Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. We got another caterpillar person in the room that we needed a dash to be able to get to, just to the right of this big black icon. So there's an extra one here too. Okay. Are you just gonna shower me in money, bro? Ooh. Whoa. Sweet. What's that? Grub song? 429. I threw 200 in the bank. This actually puts us at 724 Geo. Maybe that's how people always have so much money in this game. But with that, the amount of enemies we've been killing here, yeah, whenever we unlock the fast travel point in this next area, we're definitely going back to drop our money off in the bank. Guys, we're actually packing a lot of money now, and I don't want to be this close to the key and then miss it. Do still need to get the map for the area over here to the left of the Queen's Station at some point. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I also thought about it. I know I said that the Royal whatever place we got the map for 75, and that maybe if we just went to an area, then the map would show up there even if we didn't find Cornifer. But the map for that area wasn't there, so I guess it's just some specific areas. You're not going to blow up on me? There we go. I haven't been here in a while, but I still remembered enough to at least know that these guys exploded. That's kind of the difference between like stuff like Twitch and actual YouTube stuff. Like, I know I do lots of stuff in between episodes just to make sure that I can keep the episodes flowing without actually grinding or like having to get to a location, but there's still only like 30 minutes of this game a day. If someone were to play this on Twitch, they could just sit down and knock the whole game out and... Okay, well maybe not this game in particular, but like something like Resident Evil 7? The game's like 6 to 8 hours long or something, and it took people days and weeks to put up all the episodes for that game. Unless they were doing like, even if it was like an hour-long episode, it'd still be 8 episodes, which is 8 days. But they can have that done on the first day. Don't know why I'm talking about it, it's just something something I was thinking about today. I don't really know anything about streaming. I don't know if I might in the future at some point, but that requires a specific schedule. And it's basically like raiding in World of Warcraft is kind of how I thought about it, because in order to keep people reliably like able to follow you, you have to do it at the same time on specific days. And I don't like being like, nope, on Friday at this time, I have to be home. I get to choose my hours when I do it like this. Granted, it's usually pretty much up to the wire. But maybe someday, I don't know, it's just with school and whatnot, it makes things more complicated. Okay. And to the left. The loading screens in these games, this game sometime, I mean, it's not super bad, or anything. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot worse. It's just a little, I don't know, curious? This game doesn't really have, like, super high graphics stuff or anything, and the AI on these enemies are pretty simple, I imagine. So, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining or anything. Bench. I can't believe we were right up against this thing. Oh no, wait, yeah, we actually were. I just didn't have the money for it. There goes 140. What do you... I always forget to ring this bell. Like, he's just gonna show up magically because the door's open. Well, I mean, I guess he was like 10 feet away because he came instantly. Oh, you're not gonna say anything? Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else in the area. So I guess we're pretty safe to... Resting grounds or King's Station? I think I want to hit up the resting grounds first, because the person actually told us to go to that graveyard next. So if possible, I would like to go to that graveyard next, because there are other graveyards. And once we hit this one, we'll know what to do for the others. I assume there's going to be some kind of battle here, because they said to expect resistance. I should probably put my Geo in the bank, but since we're already here... Good enough. See, even if we die, we can just get it back, probably, I hope. Man, does saving those things ever give you a lot of Geo and stuff? I didn't realize the rewards for that were that good. Oh, we also got some kind of... There it is. Grub Song. Contains the gratitude of freed grubs. Okay, they're called grubs. Gains soul when taking damage. It only costs 1? Aw, man. But actually, yeah, we're gonna need another notch for that, because me actually hitting successfully is something I would like to rely on more, to be able to heal up. Rather than, ow, it just beat the crap out of me. Hopefully I'll have time to heal. Stay a while and listen. Stop there. Those who turn against this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. And then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior's dream. Or warrior dream. I see. So, if I could just dash out of the way of these, it shouldn't be too problematic, unless they start coming back on the way up, too. I can just hit you up like this. Is this it? Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Other than that part where I just got hit. I assume on the way up they can hurt me too. Alright, so he's going to start doing it a bit more horizontal now. And he can go through the ground. Can we get some free heals up? Alright, he won't attack me if I'm down here. So as long as I keep hitting him... Do I want to do it with the direction or against? It looks like against. Oops, I jumped into him. Okay, that's a lot more blades. If it's on the left, you roll left. If it's on the left, you roll left. On the... Oh, well, I guess it didn't matter for that one. Dang it! But my stuff is full. And he doesn't appear to attack us down here. Because we're a bit too far out of his reach. It might... Oops. Unless I'm careless and stupid, which is entirely possible. It might... Yeah, we actually beat him. I don't think there was any real chance of us losing, as long as I always ran away whenever we got to 1. I realize that's kind of cheap, but at the same time, I don't really want to die. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. His name is Xero. I probably should have said that sooner. I didn't look at it. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Pee-wee-wee-wee-wee-wee-wee. 120. Now I see why they did that. She wanted 100 for the first upgrade, because if you beat him, which shouldn't have been too hard, they were obviously thinking about that since it was the first one, then you can immediately go back for the upgrade. And going back we are. Something something Yoda. It's so much easier to hop through areas like this when we have a double jump. Or the wall jump, rather. It's like the Forgotten Crossroads. That area was just... You really just need a wall jump and a dash. It just makes life better. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have collected 200 essence. Hollow Nest Seal. That's even more money. That's right, we have all of these seals and stuff. That's probably how the people were getting the money. Where's that other guy at? I think it was in the City of Tears, so I think it was this thing to the right over here, is where we turned in all of our Geo. So if we can connect these, we could turn in the seals and we'll have more than enough money. We could buy that shop out. I think anyway. How much stuff do we have? We have 4 of these. I think these were like 450 each. And these were an amount too. They might also be 450. You okay, lady? But it looks like the plan is to hit more of these graveyards for the most part. So the fungal waste will have one up and to the right. And there is one down here in Deep Nest. I don't see any other ones, but if we get another one of those, we should get at least 100. So fast traveling there and then dropping... Oh no, wait, we can just fast travel straight to the City of Tears. Go over, drop down, and then hit that one. Alright. And it's right there, too. We have a game plan. And it has nothing to do with football. Hey, you're still here! City storerooms. That's probably the one it was. That is kind of unfortunate, though. I don't imagine that there's 2 fast travel areas in one zone. Oh, wait, actually, there are. What the... Okay. Because there's one on the bottom right and one up here. I was like, man, getting back down there is going to be a pain. And then it was like, wait, what? There's even... Oh, the tree's even right down here. Maybe we should hit that on the way over. Were we going left, or... Ah, that's down and out of the way, though, and we have to climb back up. Yeah, you know what? We're already over here anyway. We could get that and then beat the other memory shadow guy. We should be able to just... It's in one... Oh, actually, we went straight to it. Amazing. That wasn't that long of a detour at all. Okay, so they're all throughout this area. Slightly more of a detour than I thought then. But if there's 20 in each one... Ow. In each one of these, then... We're probably going to die. Heal up, please. I would like to not self-destruct. Not here. Not when we've come so far. That's one down. Alright, I was kind of hoping they would slide over me a bit. How do you keep getting nails? I can't throw my weapon. I would like to shoot them. And yet they didn't die. How dare you defy me? Multiple dashes is amazing. I think we're in trouble. Ooh, that's enough to heal. That's enough to heal. We're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna lose Geo. I don't think I rested at the bench either, so... Yep. Grab them! Just grab them. Oh dear. This is going to be something. I don't know how to get that without... Alright, if we get it and then dash, and then jump into the spear, killing us instantly. Nail down. I assume, though, that those things are still there. So, I'll get that stuff. And then we can start the next episode on the way to the next one? Or something? We'll probably be at a bench. I really only do 2 episodes a day, and I have to save at a bench. But I'm going to go head off and do that now, just to get the stuff that we would have gotten had I actually succeeded in what I wanted to do. And pick up next time. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.